it's absolutely amazing, isn't it? I mean, to be out there, see them powered up and racing. You know, so much effort goes into building a boat like this and maintaining it, and it's you know, it's a huge amount of effort from many people, and you know, this is the pinnacle of it. It's a fabulous event. It brings in a lot of people, it brings in a lot of guests. It's a great opportunity to give something back to the owners of the boats that we've been working with over the years, and it also gives our staff a chance to see the boats, you know, operating to their maximum capability here in home waters. You know, many of them never really see that, never have the chance, and it's one of the nicest things is that our staff get a chance to see the boats working.
It was a really good race, and we had all sorts of conditions, some good breeze. We tried to hang on to Mariquita. Overall, really happy with the day, and obviously have to wait and see what the results are.
I've never before been on anything as powerful and as large as this, and it is just marvellous to see owners who are prepared to keep boats of this nature going, and I think it's tremendous for Cornwall and tremendous for Falmouth that we've got the Pendennis Cup here.
We had a bit of a mess up with the spinnaker, so which caused us quite a lot of time, but with a bit of deck failure, gear failure, but no one was hurt, and we're first over the line, so can't really complain.
There is a very strong competitive spirit here, and if that's there, then you can tell it's a good regatta. They're not here just to sail around the marks, they're here to win. The first 2 days racing have introduced typical Cornish weather, unfortunately, with a bit of cloud, a bit of rain, but certainly a lot of wind. And these boats are used to sailing in the Caribbean and the Mediterranean, where they don't necessarily get similar conditions. Here they've got a bit of swell, good tide, and the wind, so it really challenges them, so they really do thrive on it. We've been building super yachts and refitting boats now for 20 years plus, so we're really dedicated to providing great services to these yachts. Bringing them here to race is just an added part of the delivery for the company, and it really allows us to bring in guests and people that we work with and friends over the years to really celebrate the company and what we've achieved.
Very pleased to be able to be part of this fantastic event. We were part of it 2 years ago, thoroughly enjoyed it, and look forward to doing it again in the future. We think it's a bit of a payback. We enjoy business from Pendennis. We enjoy a good relationship with Pendennis, and when we get the chance to give a little something back as a thank you, we take the opportunity.
We start really a year in advance really planning for this regatta. It's a lot about communication to the yachts that are out there. It's about selling Falmouth as a destination for racing, and really just trying to communicate what the opportunities are, when we're going to host the regatta and who's involved, and really just getting the right team in place.
It's nice to have things back in England and start to get a bit of recognition and have these beautiful boats here, really.
So there is a lot going on. It's not just on the water, and it's making it a really good event all round for the crews and the yachts that are here.
The rest of the week, well, it's a really well organised regatta here in Falmouth, so tomorrow is going to be a lot of fun. We're not sailing, but that doesn't mean we don't want to beat everybody, so there's gig racing tomorrow, which should be a lot of fun.
I attend a lot of these races in the Mediterranean where it's blue sky, light airs, and the boats just drift around. It's great to see them down here, all their kit up, actually, you know, touching 16 knots at times. It's just a fantastic spectacle in these conditions. So it's for some people maybe the rain and the grey isn't that exciting, but really when the boats are out, it's the best thing.
It was great, the last reach across the bay. We had everything up and reaching staysail, and we were doing hull speed, had a quarter wave towing up on the aft deck, and some good breeze. We had 25 knots of apparent, so the boat was going as fast as she could, and we had a great time.
All the crews are good fun, entering into the spirit, and it's the way any regatta should be.
First day, first morning out, we were sort of just after the start. We got past Panuccia, the 8 metre, just getting into the groove, and snap. And down came the boom, very close to one of the crew members' heads, so she was very lucky. But broke the top metre off the mast. Pendennis shipyard were fantastic, I've got to say, brilliant. And they fixed it, and we're back in the frame now, 4 days later, which is great news.
It's going to be pretty tight really with the results that have been coming in, so it'll be interesting to see how these boats perform. They've had a chance to get together with you know, in excess of 20 guys on each boat. They're really getting a lot slicker at their operations. You see that they're heading towards the mark a lot better, and we're basically starting to get a feel of who's going to be in what position as they round certain marks. So to be honest, they've got everything to play for.
It's a huge opportunity to show off to the world one beautiful boats like Adela that have been built by Pendennis. I think it'll be a growing event that I hope for many years will be looked forward to by many yachtsmen.
Well, I think we've all really enjoyed the week. It's been incredible. I mean, we've had the best kind of weather we could imagine, ranging from rain to sun to strong winds to a bit of a lighter breeze day. So really, we've challenged all the boats. We've had some fantastic shoreside entertainment, and everybody's had a great time. I mean, you just have to feel the vibe from the competitors here to really understand what a great thing the Pendennis Cup is. I think it goes without saying that the competitors here will be back in 2012, and this regatta has been a prelude to that great event we plan to host in the Olympic year.
I think maybe we got lucky or not, but we started the regatta well. We got a first day, and then slipped back onto a second day. But by the fourth day, we'd wrapped up the regatta, and it's been very enjoyable, really. And I mean, today's been beautiful sunshine, flat water sailing, so you can't ask for anything better, really.